Okay, are you feel happy? According to studies, most people think that, according to studies, the feeling of happiness can be created by themselves, by people themselves. It sounds ridiculous that how can we create a feeling of happiness by ourselves? Most people think that those who can feel happy because of their genes. It means that they are born with optimistic attitude toward all things around them. However, there is a study about 1,000 of twins it's conducting, and since they are twins, they got the same DNA, or at least very similar, and they got exactly the same family surrounding. So they should be as happy as each other. However, the thing is not as expected as we thought. In a study, it shows that one of the pair of the twins can always feel happier than their brother or their sister. What did this tell us? It tells us that the genes only determine half of the factors that which determines we are happy or not. So, how can we get the feeling of happiness? I believe that many people think that maybe if I got a successful life, then I can feel happy. And I believe that all of you guys sitting here once got this kind of imagination that, especially gentlemen, you might think that one day after graduating from the graduation school, I can get a really good job and I can earn a lot of money, and every day after work, I can drive my cool and good-looking, fashionable sports car on the street, and maybe there will be a very beautiful girl walking over there, and I can drive by her side and asking her, "Can you have dinner, please?" I believe that this kind of Hollywood-style life can make one happy, and you can do this. So to ensure that this kind of dream can become true, all of us stand for the pens of studying so many books and reading and taking so many tests during our elementary, junior, and senior high school years. And now we are college students. Okay, I'm not college student anymore. We found out things are not as easy as we thought. In the movie Click, the man got a magical remote control, which enabled him to control his way of life in a form that he liked. And at last, he got all things most people want. He got a high social status, great payment, and also cool cars. So his life should be very successful and very happy. However, he led his life to a very pathetic way. Due to have no time to do the exercise, he becomes so fat, which makes him unable to pick up any girls on the street. Also, his family leaves him. So now we can think about it. Even the person with such magical remote control cannot get the real happiness. How can we get the real happiness? The way I see it, people, although it's true that we cannot change the things surround us, we can still change the way we deal with it. For example, if you got a really low score on your test, don't feel upset. You should feel happy. Why? Because just in one test, you know all the parts that you do not really understand in the lecture. It saves you a lot of time. And if you found out your classmate got 100, the fourth score, you should feel sorry for him. Because it's a waste of his time to do such a test that he already know all the answers of it. It's totally a waste of time. And the second one, I think, is to be the volunteer. In today's world, people want to win others. And it's a very competitive world. But in fact, it's not their personality that makes them want to win. It's their boss force them to win. The boss said, "You must win, otherwise I will fire you." Kind of this thing. this kind of situation makes most people very unhappy in their life. And A and B can know each other is because that they are colleagues, not because they are true friends. It's very pathetic nowadays. So, if you serve the volunteers, it goes without saying that helping others always makes one feel happy. The second, you can know a lot of people who are enthusiastic about helping others, and you and him can become a real friend just because that you really like each other. It's a relationship of no profit. Also, according to scientific studies, it shows that the feeling of happiness is a kind of cure-all. It means that it can cure a lot of disease in your body, makes you healthier. So, since the feeling of happiness can be created by ourselves, why don't we be the happiness generator? Back to you.